Oh, thanks for popping on to chat with me. I just thought it'd be really nice just to have a conversation about how on earth we came to be about to run a course together, and a course for visual artists.
I think for me, art's such a important part of my life. Not only painting it, but looking at it and going to galleries. There's so much in art that it just fills me up. I love it. And then to connect with you, who's worked at the Arts Council, and then for you to be contacted by Loxley to put a course together, it feels really right. And there was a quote the other day that I read, and I loved it, and it said, it doesn't matter how much talent you've got, you still need opportunity. And for me, it's like meeting you and Loxley. It's like these opportunities are starting to show themselves. So, yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah, I love what you just shared there about opportunities, because sometimes what I've noticed is opportunities are always there, but unless we're open to see them, unless we kind of lift our gaze a little bit and look around, it's like they're not there. You know, we can get so kind of like tunnel vision and caught up in what's not working, what's not right, and all of that kind of thing. Yet these opportunities are there all the time.
It's interesting, as you said, look up, because I think the natural implication that we have from the direction that we point in is that as our state of mind shifts, the things that look like obstacles in a low state of mind disappear in a high state of mind. So we start to see that any barriers that we have been created by our own minds. It's always abundant, but for our thinking. And as we look in the direction that we point in, then this starts to become apparent. We start to see this. And we also don't limit ourselves with any thoughts that may take us away from going in the direction that we need to go in, from moving forward, from going out there and showing our art. I mean, I know people that have painted for years and they've never let people see their art. So, it's what's stopping that is a thought. It's nothing real. It's nothing tangible. It's just something that you believe. Now, what would happen if you did go out there and you did show it and you had less on your mind about what it meant to show your art and for people to critique your art? You know, that is just somebody else's thinking. So we start again, it's all the barriers dissolve, all the thinking dissolves, and we get to show up exactly as we are.
Yeah, and that is the same for how we go about business as well. So we can really think that there's obstacles in our way when it comes to developing a business, or I'm not a business person, I'm an artist, I'm not this, and really we're all of it. We're there's no separation between the creativity for art than there is for business, and kind of putting things in these different boxes of I can do that, I can't do that. Once we're able to see beyond that, everything is a lot more playful, is what I've found, and business can be fun.
Yeah, well, the seriousness falls away, doesn't it? That's the thing. As you said, we get to play, and we start to see a different artist emerge. One that, see the things that hold us back, and we think maybe we're not confident or not creative enough, and actually we are innately confident, we are innately creative, and on this 6-week journey they will uncover that, and they will see what's stopping that and stopping them believing that. Yeah, I'm really excited to help artists to see this, because as artists we can get really stuck in our own heads. It really is a big problem. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the peer-to-peer conversations that will happen in the private Facebook group as well. I think that'll be really interesting, and for people to see that, oh, I'm not the only one that thinks that way, and oh, right, this, you know, this isn't just me.
Yeah, because it becomes really, so if you're in a group like that and we're pointing back in that direction, it becomes a really supportive environment where you can just bring what you're seeing to the table, and we can uncover that. We can uncover what you're seeing, and just keep pointing you back to you. Just keep pointing you back to your innate abilities, your creativity, all these things that we have. And it's kind of humbling and exciting. It has so many aspects to it that it's kind of hard to put into words at times. But I know when I work with people on what I saw in myself is just going back into life, letting go of our past, not believing our stories of our future, and just being in the moment and being creative and living our lives.